Welcome back. There is our view from Carter Mountain here on this Wednesday afternoon. Mix of sun and clouds. It's still a bit sticky out there, but it is a lot quieter overall compared to where we were yesterday and, of course, last night. Just a quick recap before we get going here, if we can go to the maps. This is a look at all the wind damage reports and storm reports across the region yesterday. Last night, we did have 3 tornado warnings. Doppler radar indicated we had 2 in Rockingham. We had 1 in southeast Rockingham into Greene County, and late last night, 1 into Nelson County. The only confirmed tornado was back in Pendleton County, West Virginia, but a lot of wind damage reports with those storms, and a few of those were supercells that had some long-lived history of rotation as they came out of West Virginia. But nothing like that here this evening tonight. We still hold on to a flood watch for Louisa, Fluvanna, and Buckingham until late tonight. We've had some flood warnings, but they have since been canceled. Again, earlier this afternoon, just south of Charlottesville, out toward Monticello and out toward Sismont, you can see some of the showers and storms that queued up, some heavier rain that came through Lake Monticello and out toward Ferncliff and areas southeast of the town of Louisa. That has since moved away. The warning has been allowed to expire, but some locations picked up 1 to 2+ inches. Here's some additional rain that's trying to work up from the south and west. So some lighter showers here south of Lovingston out toward Dillon, and we can still see a few showers or even a thunderstorm here this evening. The front itself is basically overhead now, and so we have a disparity between the drier air to the north and the more humid conditions that are still around. So we made it up to a high of 90 today. Right now 85 at the airport. Temperatures are much warmer to the north where there's been more sunshine, a little cooler to the south where there's been more clouds, showers, and storms. But when we look at the humidities measured by the dew points, yeah, they're still high here across much of the Commonwealth. You go a little farther north, those numbers drop off. So that's the drier air that will start to work in here tonight, and certainly you'll feel it by tomorrow. So outside of any shower or storm early tonight, we'll have overnight lows pretty much in the low and mid 60s. Tomorrow, a refreshing day, below average temperatures, upper 70s to low 80s. It'll feel nice. Now, we may start the day with a lot of clouds and at least give way to partly sunny skies, but really some pleasant conditions, below average temperatures here for Thursday and Friday and into the weekend as well. Now, as far as our dew points, they'll drop to more pleasant levels, around 60 or so tomorrow. They'll start to come up more so by Sunday and Monday of next week. It's still July, it's still summertime, so drier air doesn't hang around too long. So here we are this evening. Most of the showers and storms off to our south and east. A lot of clouds in the morning, temperatures in the 60s, but giving way to partial sunshine, mid 70s to low 80s for those afternoon highs. And Friday morning, some of us could start in the upper 50s. Friday afternoon, right around 80 degrees. So this slow moving front that was responsible for all that severe weather slowly pushing south and east. Meanwhile, Tropical Storm Bertha made landfall at St. Bernard Parish this afternoon, but most of the heavier rain and the convection and showers or storms are offshore, and the forecast track with this storm, which is a 45-mile-per-hour storm, will continue to track into Texas, taking us into Thursday and Friday. No direct impacts for us here, but that is the second named system and first landfall in the U.S. of the Atlantic hurricane season. Temperatures tonight in the 60s. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast with some pleasant conditions here to round out the week after what has been a stormy and active start here the last couple of days. We'll return with some showers and storms by the end of the weekend and first part of next week.
All right, Eric, thank you.